Well, this week marks the one-year anniversary of Alberta's new distracted driving law. Lethbridge police say while they've handed out hundreds of tickets, some drivers still aren't getting the message. Kayla Carr reports.
At this busy intersection in downtown Lethbridge, you can usually see at least one driver talking or texting on their cell phone.
All the time. Instead of it being up here texting, it's down low texting now.
I see it quite often, sadly enough.
A lot at red lights and people who are stopped, or especially scenic drive, well, everyone's backed up and sort of waiting at the Tim Hortons or waiting at rush hour to get home.
It's these guilty behind-the-wheel acts that the province is trying to put the brakes on. But a year after legislation was passed making it illegal to drive while being distracted, Lethbridge police say the public needs to work harder.
You know what? I see it everywhere in the city. It doesn't matter where it is.
In the past year, Lethbridge police officers have handed out 887 distracted driving tickets. 873 of those were for cell phone use. 14 were for other offenses, including grooming, writing, and using a handheld GPS. Police say they've had calls from people reporting impaired drivers that have turned out to actually be distracted drivers.
Swerving, cutting through traffic, or cutting people off, but it ends up being somebody's texting or using their cell phone. A lot of times these days, people, it looks like as though they're trying to hide it now. I quite often drive around and notice people looking down at their lap as though they're trying to hide the phone on their lap while they're driving. Far more dangerous, and people just need to stop altogether.
Police say they're committed to seeing the number of distracted drivers drop dramatically soon.
People just aren't picking up on it. So we just have to keep being diligent with it and stopping as many as we can.
The fine for distracted driving is $172. Kayla Carr, CTV News, Lethbridge.
Now, since the legislation was implemented, Calgary officers have handed out 4,600 tickets for distracted driving, while Edmonton police have issued about 3,500.